Right now, as you're reading this, your body is quietly doing something that scientists once thought was impossible. It's rewriting itself, cell by cell, in a process so extraordinary that Nobel Prize winners have dedicated their entire careers to understanding it. And yet most people will go their whole lives never knowing it's happening inside them at this very second. Cellular rejuvenation isn't a marketing buzzword invented by a skincare brand trying to sell you a $50 moisturizer. It's a real, documented, breathtaking biological phenomenon that researchers at Harvard, Stanford, and the Salk Institute are racing to master, and the implications for how long you live, how sharp your mind stays, and how young your body feels are more profound than anything medicine has ever promised before. To understand why this matters so deeply, you have to travel back thousands of years, because the obsession with reversing age isn't new. The ancient Egyptians were already chasing it around 1550 BC, mixing honey, frankincense, and animal fats into pastes they believed would keep the skin eternally youthful, while their physicians wrote in the Ebers Papyrus about potions designed to renew the flesh itself. The ancient Greeks believed aging was simply a slow cooling of the body's inner fire, and Hippocrates argued that the key to longevity was balancing the four humors: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile, which sounds absurd today, but actually reflects a deep intuition that the body is a system in constant chemical conversation with itself, an idea modern cellular biology would eventually prove correct in ways Hippocrates never imagined. Meanwhile, in ancient China, Taoist monks were practicing qigong and consuming herbs like astragalus root, believing they could cultivate what they called jing, the essential life essence, and slow the decay of the body. And here's where it gets genuinely wild, because modern science has discovered that astragalus contains a compound called cycloestragenol that may actually activate an enzyme called telomerase, which protects the very tips of your DNA strands, the parts that determine how your cells age. Now here's where millions of Americans have been completely misled, and it's not their fault. The myth that aging is simply inevitable and irreversible, like a clock that only moves forward, has been treated as biological gospel for generations. Yet cellular biologists now understand that aging is not a fixed destination but a process, more like a dimmer switch than an on-off button, one that can be influenced, slowed, and in some documented cases, partially reversed. Another colossal misconception is that anti-aging is only about the skin, which is why the American skincare industry pulls in over $20 billion a year selling serums that sit on the surface of your body, while the real aging war is being fought 4 layers deeper, inside the nucleus of your cells, where your DNA is either being faithfully repaired or quietly accumulating damage like rust spreading through a neglected engine. Most people also believe that getting older automatically means your cells are dying off in huge numbers. But the more accurate picture is that aging cells often stop dying when they should. They become what scientists call senescent cells, zombie-like cells that refuse to die and instead release inflammatory chemicals that damage the healthy tissue around them, like one rotten apple spoiling an entire barrel. A process now linked to arthritis, heart disease, cognitive decline, and even certain cancers. Here come the facts that will genuinely rewire how you think about your own body. In 2006, Japanese scientist Shinya Yamanaka won the Nobel Prize for discovering that fully mature adult cells can be reprogrammed back into a stem cell-like state by introducing just 4 specific proteins, now called Yamanaka factors, which essentially convinced aging cells to forget how old they were. A discovery so startling that the scientific community initially refused to believe it was real. Your body replaces the lining of your small intestine every 2 to 4 days. Your skin cells turn over every 2 to 3 weeks, and the cells in your liver regenerate roughly every 150 to 500 days, which means that biologically speaking, you are quite literally not the same person you were a year ago, and yet aging still happens, which tells us the problem isn't cell replacement itself, but the quality of the instructions being passed down, like a photocopy of a photocopy gradually losing definition with every generation. Researchers at the Salk Institute demonstrated in 2022 that by cycling the Yamanaka factors on and off in living mice, not just in a lab dish, they were able to reduce biological markers of aging in multiple organs simultaneously without causing cancer or developmental chaos. And the mice showed measurable improvements in physical function, which in human terms would be the equivalent of a 60-year-old regaining the cardiovascular profile of someone 15 years younger. The psychology behind why we struggle to take cellular health seriously in everyday American life is fascinating too. The human brain is wired to prioritize immediate visible threats over slow invisible processes. So most people will rush to the urgent care clinic for a sprained ankle, but won't think twice about the chronic sleep deprivation that is measurably shortening their telomeres every single night. Because the damage is silent and the payoff of prevention feels too abstract and distant to act on. Think about the average American evening. Fast food on the couch, 3 hours of screen light flooding the eyes before bed, poor sleep, wake up exhausted, repeat. Every single piece of that routine is now understood to accelerate cellular aging through oxidative stress, telomere shortening, and the accumulation of those senescent zombie cells, while the opposite behaviors, genuine deep sleep, movement, colorful whole foods, and even brief periods of fasting, activate cellular cleanup systems, like autophagy, the body's own recycling program, which literally breaks down damaged cellular components and rebuilds them fresher. Your cells are not your fate, and that is perhaps the most hopeful thing science has ever whispered into the ear of the human race. If this changed how you see your own body, hit that like button, drop a comment telling us the one health habit you're starting tonight, and subscribe to True Million Facts, because we are just getting started on the most fascinating journey your biology has ever taken you on.